Have you ever heard of the 4 means of embracing, 4 profound methods that can transform hearts, plant seeds of goodness, and create a life of peace and happiness in the here and now? These aren't just lofty ideals of the Bodhisattvas, they're practical life principles you can apply in every word you speak, every action you take, and in how you connect with others each day. In this video, we'll explore each of these methods: generosity, kind speech, beneficial conduct, and cooperation, and why they hold the key to living a life that's both spiritually deep and beautifully human. When we engage in spiritual practice, each of us aspires to exert effort for our own benefit. This is called self-benefit. At the same time, we wish to share and help others. This is known as benefiting others. The path of both self-benefit and benefiting others is the very path undertaken by the Buddha Sakyamuni and the Bodhisattvas. As true Buddhists, imbued with the spirit of Dharma and national identity, bringing the Dharma into daily life, we must deeply believe in the law of cause and effect. Those who practice generosity will enjoy the fruits of wealth and prosperity, whereas those who are greedy and deceitful will suffer the consequences of poverty, hardship, and deprivation. Therefore, Bodhisattvas enter the world with 4 skillful means to rescue sentient beings. This is known as the 4 means of embracing. What is the definition of the 4 means of embracing? 4 refers to the number. Embracing means to win over or attract, and means are methods or techniques. Benefiting others means performing actions that bring benefit to others. The 4 means of embracing are 4 altruistic methods aimed at guiding all sentient beings back to the authentic Dharma so that they may live peacefully and happily in the here and now. What are the 4 means of embracing? These 4 methods are skillful ways to win over and transform the minds of ordinary people. Once transformed, they can be gradually led to develop faith, cultivate wisdom, and deeply penetrate the teachings of the Buddha. These 4 are: Dana Samgraha, embracing through giving; Priyavakana Samgraha, embracing through kind speech; Arthakriya Samgraha, embracing through beneficial conduct; and Samanarthata Samgraha, embracing through cooperation and empathy. What is embracing through giving? Embracing through giving means offering both material and spiritual support to others in times of need, thereby fostering trust and admiration, and leading them to turn toward the true Dharma. How many types of giving are there? Please list them. There are 3 types of giving: material giving, Dharma giving, fearlessness giving. Material giving. Material refers to wealth and possessions. Giving is to offer or assist. This form of giving involves sharing one's resources to help those in difficulty or misfortune. Dharma giving. Dharma refers to the teachings of the Buddha recorded in the Tripitaka, over 30,000 suttas ranging from basic human ethics to profound teachings for noble beings. Dharma giving consists of 2 aspects: offering the Dharma to monastics for complete liberation and the salvation of sentient beings; sharing the Dharma with laypeople to help them gradually overcome suffering and ignorance; or imparting righteous livelihood skills that do not harm others or the environment. Giving of fearlessness. Fearlessness means the absence of fear. This form of giving involves offering guidance and support that enables others to live free from fear and anxiety, often caused by greed, selfishness, and ignorance. It brings about peace and happiness in the present moment. From birth to adulthood, we may experience fear of darkness, loneliness, illness, accidents, hardship, loss, and even vague or irrational fears due to psychological instability. Understanding this deeply, the Bodhisattvas practice the giving of fearlessness to help sentient beings live peacefully and confidently by mastering themselves. How many aspects are there in material giving? Material giving consists of 2 aspects: external giving and internal giving. Internal giving. This involves offering one's own body or parts of the body for the benefit of others. It is considered a great act of renunciation practiced by Bodhisattvas. Today, acts such as donating blood, donating organs, or offering one's body for scientific research are all considered forms of internal giving. External giving. This refers to sharing honestly earned wealth and possessions with those who are poor, in need, or facing hardship. with the intention of alleviating their suffering and misfortune. What is embracing through kind speech? Embracing through kind speech means skillfully using gentle, comforting, and encouraging words, speaking the truth in a way that uplifts others and helps them increase their understanding and admiration. This creates an affinity and encourages them to join us in learning and practicing the Dharma. In friendly relationships, we must use appropriate language when communicating or expressing opinions and emotions to those around us. Therefore, a true Buddhist should speak with compassion and constructive intent. Some people in positions of power may use authority to force others to comply. And if someone deviates, they retaliate, causing harm to humanity. Of course, power has its place, but it must be used appropriately, in the right time, place, and context, to maintain social well-being. Thus, using kind and gentle speech with children or those around us is an art of living that aligns with human ethics and is essential. What is embracing through beneficial conduct? This is the practice of benefiting others through thoughts, speech, and selfless actions. When people feel the warmth and compassion behind such actions, they naturally develop admiration and are inspired to follow the path of loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. Examples include building roads and bridges, cooking free meals for poor patients, constructing compassionate houses, homes for the elderly, and orphanages. What is embracing through cooperation? This method involves working alongside others, creating an environment of closeness and shared purpose, with the ultimate aim of guiding them toward the Dharma. Living together, sharing in the joys and sorrows of life, is an art. To harmonize in such a way, we must adopt lifestyles and language that resonate with those we aim to connect with. Among the four means of embracing, cooperation is often the most effective because we encounter these individuals daily, working, sharing responsibilities, and supporting each other. This allows us to truly understand their hearts, desires, and aspirations, enabling us to provide meaningful support. Through this, we can present a living example of the lay Buddhist's virtuous path, showing that anyone can walk this path if they are determined. What are the benefits of practicing the four means of embracing, 2 Neep Phap? On a personal level, we sow seeds of wholesome virtues for both the present and future. On a family level, members live together in harmony, fulfilling their duties and responsibilities with love and understanding. On a societal level, our ethical conduct and social service foster a good reputation and help reduce social issues. The more people who practice these four methods in daily life, the more stable and thriving society becomes, preserving and advancing the spirit of a beautiful life in harmony with the Dharma, as exemplified during the Li and Tran dynasties. In summary, the four means of embracing are practical methods of applying the Dharma in daily life to transform and inspire others meaningfully, while upholding the philosophical spirit of Buddhism. This is the dual cultivation of merit and wisdom practiced by the Bodhisattvas, who dedicate their lives to the collective good with the noble aim of perfecting both worldly and spiritual life.